YouTube, y'all become what's hidden behind 2.112 square miles of the unexplored Amazon forest. Jesus Christ, that's a mouthful. Lord, I guess this is an educational video, but welcome new people, new subscribers. Let's go ahead and get into that video.
Pictures that prove to the world the existence of the uncontacted tribe in the Brazilian Amazon.
Woven through the fabric of time, the Amazon rainforest is a rich, enormous landscape, filled with the most diverse group of organisms of any ecological location in the world. This massive expanse of land is so large that the UK and Ireland would fit into it comfortably 17 times over.
Damn.
This Amazon rainforest is home to about 40,000 plant species, 1,300 bird species, 2.5 million different insects, and many more fascinating organisms. Since its discovery, several expeditions have been launched as explorers traverse the rugged terrains in search of the secrets that lay hidden beneath the canopy of the dense forest. From lost ancient cities to uncontacted indigenous communities, join us as we explore 20 things hidden in the Amazon rainforest.
I feel like, okay, we're gonna have this discussion. Do y'all feel like some things shouldn't be like found out, some things we shouldn't know? Cause I feel like some things, bro, let it just be known to God. Cause like some things, bro, like these people, ooh, I bet they got. See, listen, I bet they got some good ass food, though. Like, I know they fruits and stuff gotta go crazy, and then the women too gotta be bad as hell. Like on today's standards, cause like, see, they ain't got social media and stuff like that. They don't even got Wi-Fi. So hold on. I just thought about it. Does that mean they keep it in the family? Cause like how at a certain point it's like you not really meet nobody outside the. Interesting.
Number 20, Machu Picchu.
Ooh,
when European settlers first arrived in the Amazon rainforest, they were treated to the sight of a thick, dense jungle. This led to a common misconception that the Amazon was an untouched landscape, which had not been inhabited by humans at any point in history.
Wow.
Several expeditions have been undertaken by explorers and curious adventurers who seek to find out some of the hidden gems located within this beautiful landscape. But even after years of research, scientists have not yet figured out the answer to one simple question. What's hidden behind 2.124 million square miles of the unexplored Amazon forest? Recent discoveries have, however, revealed that this vast landscape was once home to a thriving ancient civilization.
Really?
Over 100 years ago, a history lecturer by the name Hiram Bingham from Yale University was exploring a previously unexplored portion of the Amazon rainforest when he discovered something absolutely fascinating.
That nigga look skinny.
An ancient city lost for thousands of years lay hidden on top of a mountain ridge in the Peruvian part of the jungle. Known as Machu Picchu, the spectacular ruin was a marvel to behold in its glory days. This ancient city was built by the Inca people, an advanced tribe that dominated the landscape of the Amazon rainforest in the 15th century. Often referred to as the lost city of the Inca, Machu Picchu is not just a bunch of scattered ancient structures, but a wide site featuring various diverse structures.
Bro, they probably had like all types of like fruit, grains, and just everything growing on these steps, bro. I'm just imagining like, it probably was beautiful back in this day. Like, just imagine like all like the flowers and stuff, bro. That shit look crazy.
Including the Temple of the Sun, the Temple of the Three Windows, workshops, tombs, and many more. Historians believe that the city was built as a private citadel for Pachacuti, an Incan emperor who ruled the ancient kingdom between 1438 and 1472. The Peruvian government declared this hidden ancient ruin a historic sanctuary in 1982. A year later, it was declared a UNESCO World Heritage Site in order to preserve the diverse archaeological treasures resident at the site. Number 19, the indigenous communities of the Javari Valley.
How did I get this picture?
Did you know that there are humans living in remote places on this planet who have had no contact with modern civilization?
What?
With the level of advancement in modern technology and the diverse resources available to mankind, it seems inconceivable that there are regions of this planet that remain untouched by modernity. The existence of primitive humans used to be a myth, but the discovery of a wide variety of these indigenous tribes who have made the harsh, unforgiving terrains of the Amazon jungle their permanent abode.
Let me throw y'all like, what if them niggas like I'm gonna throw y'all like some crazy shit, cause I just like my brain just be like running, so I'm just finna let y'all in here real quick. What if these like the last real like life humans, right? And like I think Harvard just came out with a post today, or like had a study like recently saying that either aliens are living amongst us, or they live on like like some hidden secret base within the moon. And like, y'all, what if we like having like alien babies, bro? Like say like you find a girl or a dude bad or handsome, and you go, you know, do the thing, right? And you having an alien baby, you wouldn't even know, because you don't, like, that's crazy. And like, oh my God, bro, like I'm just starting to think, like, once you, like, how is the process of becoming human for an alien? Like, do they forget like they human, or do they attach themselves to a already existing human, and then they take their like memories and everything, and then they forget? Like, bruh, we can sit here all day. I could talk about it all day. Like, y'all just let me know y'all thoughts and opinions down in the comments.
Abode for thousands of years confirmed the hypothesis that there are untouched communities and civilizations hidden in some unexplored parts of the earth.
They must use a drone.
Vale das Javari, or Javari Valley, is one of the largest indigenous territories in Brazil.
Wow.
Spanning a staggering 32,990 square miles, this unexplored region of the Amazon rainforest boasts a landmass larger than Austria. This fascinating landscape is home to over 3,000 indigenous communities.
Wow.
The uncontacted tribes are estimated to contain over 2,000 individuals from at least 14 tribes, including the Isolados do Rio Quichio, Isolados do Itaquai, Isolados do Rio Branco.
Is he finna shoot the drone down with a bow? That nigga's on timing.
Isolados do Medio Javari, among others. Over 19 villages believed to be home to these uncontacted tribes have been identified from satellite images and other images taken during aerial explorations of the area.
Wow.
In order to protect these tribes from the dangers of outside influence, these communities are protected by the government, and it is illegal for any non-indigenous persons to enter the territory.
Wow.
This is due to the fact that exposing a previously uncontacted tribe to outsiders bears the risk of transmission of illnesses, which have the potential to wipe out entire communities.
True.
These tribes must continually remain in isolation to ensure their survival.
Let's go.
This unexplored region
real.
of the Amazon jungle has been deemed the greatest concentration of isolated groups in the world.
Wow. That's
Number 18, the Boiling River.
The fuck?
Journey with us to one of the most unusual naturally occurring spectacles of the Amazon rainforest.
Huh?
Inspired by tales passed on to him by his grandfather of a mysterious river in the Amazon jungle, Andres Russo, a geophysicist set out to uncover the secret behind this interesting scenery. His adventure took him to some of the deepest parts of the Peruvian jungle. The mission was simple, to create the first detailed heat flow map of Peru, in order to identify areas of potential geothermal energy.
Interesting.
One day, a colleague called Andres' attention to a hot spring that seemed to match the description of the legend his grandfather used to tell him about. The river, known as Chanay Timpishk, or La Bomba, is over 4 miles long and boils at temperatures between 113 degrees Fahrenheit and 212 degrees Fahrenheit.
Oh my God, nigga,
This
what?
unusual discovery stunned scientists, who marvel led at the natural mechanism behind such a breathtaking river.
Shit will burn your skin.
The La Bamba is
Boy.
breathtaking in the literal sense, because any living organism which falls into the river is boiled alive, making the body of water inhabitable to most life forms.
Wow.
As unusual as this river may seem, it is in fact a natural feature of the landscape. According to scientists, the river is a non-volcanic body of water, and the heat source is from the geothermal gradient of the Earth. To put it simply, La Bamba is heated to these extremely high temperatures by the Earth itself. Amazingly, this is the only naturally occurring boiling river in the world, paying tribute to the uniqueness of the Amazon rainforest landscape. Number 17, walking palms. You've seen the walking trees from The Lord of the Rings,
You
But what-
no. You not finna sit up here and tell me trees walking in the Amazon, bro. You not, bro. No. You not finna no. You not finna sit up here and tell me trees get up and walk. No. That's not no.
What you're about to see is not from a fairy tale.
Nah.
This walking palm is indeed very real and can be found hidden within the thick, dense
Let me see you
vegetation
move,
of the
bro.
Amazon
Let me see you move.
rainforest. Known as Socratea exoriza, the walking palm tree is native to the Amazon jungle
He ain't
and seems
moving.
like something born out of a fantasy movie. What makes this tree so spectacular, you ask?
I don't see you moving.
Well, try not to get freaked out. According to scientists, the Socratea exoriza is capable of changing its location by walking, as the roots grow in the direction of the sunlight. Paleobiologists have estimated that this fascinating tree is capable of moving 2 or 3 centimeters per day.
What?
While this pace is much slower than the walking trees of the Lord of the Rings saga, it is still very mind-boggling. Number 16. Mysterious geoglyphs.
What?
Archaeologists have uncovered over
yeah.
850 mysterious earthworks in the middle of the Amazon rainforests. These fascinating pieces of ancient history stand as evidence of lost civilizations, which once dominated the now inhabitable region. The geoglyphs form strange geometric patterns such as squares, circles, eclipses, and so on.
Interesting.
Believed to have been built by the indigenous tribes of the
Well, it's like a
Amazon
perfect
between
circle.
1000 BC and 1000 AD, these earthworks can be up to 13 feet deep and 1,300 feet wide. Even after many years since their discovery, the major purpose of the Amazon geoglyphs remains shrouded in mystery. However, scientists speculate that these sites may have been used for communal rituals between tribes, where certain members of the ancient communities were believed to have communicated with ancestral spirits,
Wow.
animals, and even celestial bodies.
Do y'all feel like do y'all think there's like a certain like level you could get within like spirituality where you could like communicate to like, you know, animals, the universe, your ancestors, your great grandma, like that would be crazy. Like y'all, I feel like there's so much things that we don't understand about the world, like real life. Or fuck that, not even just the world, the universe. Like, will we even be able to even experience? I feel like we as humans like living life so backwards. I feel like most of our time should be going into understanding the earth and the universe, because like we worried about what Will Smith finna do or what Jada Smith is, and like we just worried about dumb stuff. Like no diss to them, but we just worried about stupid stuff. Like, oh, somebody just got slapped on national TV, blah 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 blah. Like we just worried about dumb stuff. Like, and I'm just trying to figure out, bro, if we could actually like communicate to animals in any type of way, nigga, do that while I'm still here on Earth. That would be crazy. Like, imagine be like, yeah, I tamed a lion at the age of 27, like on some life of pi shit. Like that would be hard.
According to historians, these special sites were like portals through which the ancient settlers of the region could draw strength and wisdom from the unseen beings of the environment.
See, that's what I'm talking
The
about.
Amazon geoglyphs stand as a spectacle of ancient human design and engineering, inspiring awe and wonder even after the civilizations that erected them have been long gone.
Wow.
Number 15. Vilcabamba.
Is this another one?
You've heard of the Machu Picchu, an ancient city built on a hill in the middle of the Amazon rainforest,
Yeah.
which was popularly known as the Lost City of the Incas.
Okay.
However, this designation is inaccurate. Hiram Bingham, the explorer who brought the wonders of Machu Picchu to light, was on a journey to the real lost city when he stumbled upon Machu Picchu. Although he later discovered Vilcabamba with help from the locals after a trip from Machu
Wow,
Picchu,
they
which
helped
took
him out?
several days.
That's real. That's real.
Bingham did not, however, spend a lot of time at Vilcabamba, which resulted in the incorrect designation of Machu Picchu as the lost city of the Incas. This notion went unchallenged until 1964,
Okay.
when a Peruvian explorer by the name Antonio Santander visited Vilcabamba and correctly identified it as the legendary Lost City.
Okay.
The mysterious land known as Vilcabamba, or Espiritu Pampa, was the capital of the Inca people between 1539 and 1572. According to historians, this ancient city was the last refuge of the Inca Empire after the Spaniards invaded the kingdom. After all Inca territories were captured, Vilcabamba served as a refuge for the last free Inca people, Rum hours of a last stronghold spread to the Spanish forces, who set out to discover where the rest of the Inca kingdom was hiding. Eventually, the stronghold was captured by the Spanish forces in 1572, which brought an end to the glorious rule of the Inca Empire. After the capture, the city subsequently became deserted, and the location was forgotten by history until its rediscovery. Some features of the ancient ruins include artificial terraces.
And that's what I'm saying, bro. You imagine how much stuff has been forgotten within history, bro. Like I don't know when we start recording history, but just imagine all the things that happened before we start recording history. Imagine all the animals and all the this world within itself is insane, y'all. Nigga, I even today I learned that we have walking trees, y'all. We have walking trees. Like what? Since when?
Stone houses, Inca pottery, and a stone bridge. The ruins of Vilcabamba remain one of the most extensive archaeological sites ever discovered in the Amazon rainforest. Number 14, the largest snake in the world.
Hell no.
Before you pack your bags and book a flight to visit the Amazon rainforest, you should know that this diverse ecosystem is home to the world's largest snakes.
Did you see that?
The green anaconda, or Unectes murinus, is a group of snakes found in the tropical regions of South America. These large snakes can...
Do y'all see that big ass nigga? That nigga, boy. See, well, my thought process, what is this nigga eating to get this big? He gotta be, he had to eat a human or two, bro. Look at this nigga like a demon. Bro, this is what Adam and Eve saw, bro. Like, no cap. This nigga told me to eat the apple and this shit, I probably would too. Shit, this nigga big as fuck. Nigga look scary than the motherfucker. Like, eat the apple, bitch. Like, yeah,
can weigh up to a whopping 500 pounds, measure up to 28 feet in length, and 44 inches in diameter.
You need a shotgun.
The anaconda holds the record for being the largest snake, not only in the Amazon rainforest, but in the entire world. Unofficial sources even claim that these monstrosities can grow up to 40 to 60 feet in length. Although the existence of this type of giant anaconda remains a legend, unconfirmed by science. However, calm your nerves, as these giant snakes have not been known to intentionally target humans as prey.
I don't give a damn.
Based on research and eyewitness reports, anacondas generally avoid humans and would only attack after several provocations. But you wouldn't go around poking anacondas in the jungle now, would you?
Hell no.
Number 13, dinosaur fossils. Hundreds of...
Bro, what the heck? Bro, what's going on with the Amazon forest, bro? Why they got they literally got everything, don't you? They finna tell me they got aliens over there too. Like, bro, what? They got literally everything
millions of years ago, before the Amazon rainforest became the impressive landscape that it is today, before humans and other animals called the jungle home, dinosaurs dominated the region.
Wow.
Or did they? At first glance, the possibility of such a large expanse of land providing refuge and shelter to our extinct friends seems like a no-brainer. However, you should know that very few dinosaur fossils have been discovered in the Amazon rainforest.
Okay.
Scientists attribute this scarcity to the humid conditions of the forest, which is not suitable for the preservation of fossils. The first dinosaur fossil was found in 2004 by a group of scientists exploring the dense jungle. Ismar de Souza Carvalho and Leonardo dos Santos Avila from the Rio de Janeiro Federal University, along with Leonardo Salgado of the Camagüey National University, made this astounding discovery. The fossil was believed to have belonged to a previously undiscovered species of sauropods known as the Amazonsaurus. According to archaeologists, the dinosaur is believed to have weighed about 10 tons and stood at about 30 feet in its lifetime. This discovery joins the list of many amazing finds that have been made in the Amazon jungle. With a large percentage of the vast landscape still unexplored, one can only wonder about the immense treasures that lie in this interesting region. Number 12, El Dorado. The Amazon rainforest is home to many myths and legends. Stories of fantastic locations passed down from generation to generation. One such legend is of an ancient golden city known as El Dorado. For many years, adventurers and treasure hunters have traversed the rugged terrains of the Amazon jungle in the search for the life-changing treasures hidden in the lost city. According to legend, El Dorado is an ancient city inhabited by the Musica people. This city is said to be so rich in gold that the tribal chief walks around covered in gold dust and wields artifacts made out of solid gold.
Wow.
Many unsuccessful expeditions have been taken to the supposed location of this lost city. However, to date, no sign of the city nor its treasures have been found.
Interesting.
Historians believe that El Dorado is in reality not a physical location, but a fictional ideology born out of the imaginations of the storytellers and tale weavers of ancient times.
That makes sense.
Many enthusiasts, however, remain undeterred by these facts. And to date,
Why do
explorations
people
are
think that?
still being made to uncover the secret location of the lost city. Is El Dorado just a fantasy? Are the golden treasures of the lost city just a myth?
Yeah,
or is there
right.
even the slightest possibility that these tales may contain an element of truth?
Nah.
These questions remain
You know how
open
much
to
money-
debate and
Like,
speculation.
you know how much gold there gotta be?
Number 11. Ancient rock art. Ancient artworks provide a glimpse into the creative mind and lifestyle of ancient humans who walked the earth long before us.
Interesting.
One of such works of art, dating back to 12,500 years ago, was discovered hidden in the depth of the Amazon rainforest. Accurately dubbed the Sistine Chapel of the Amazon, this ancient masterpiece features lifelike depictions of animals such as the mastodon, a paleolama,
that?
giant sloths,
mastodon?
and other extinct animals. According to historians, these paintings were most likely made by the first set of humans to settle in the Amazon, and their astounding details exemplify the amazing artistic abilities possessed by these humans.
Interesting.
Other images portrayed in the artwork include human activities such as dancing, affectionate displays, and hunting scenes, as well as images of other animals like turtles, lizards, fishes, and birds.
Wow.
Number 10. Glass frogs.
Huh?
Among the many natural wonders resident in the Amazon rainforest is the glass frog. This interesting animal is famous for its transparent stomach, which leaves all its internal organs visible. Encountering these strange-looking frogs in the wild might give you nightmares for days. However, they are relatively harmless to humans, so don't freak out. Glass frogs are a special group of frogs belonging
I
to the
didn't realize
order
what his eyes
Anura.
were.
The Anura order contains over 100 different species, which are collectively referred to as glass frogs. These animals have translucent skins on their bellies, which enables you to see their stomach, hearts, digestive systems, and other organs.
Wow.
According to scientists, this unusual appearance plays a huge role in their camouflage, as the transparent part of the frog's body breaks up its outline, making it harder for birds to detect their presence. Although glass frogs are carnivorous and generally feed on spiders, flies, moths, and other smaller frogs, these wondrous creatures are non-poisonous, which makes them basically harmless to humans. Glass frogs are also relatively small, with the largest growing only to around 3 inches and the smallest only about an inch. Number 9. The Amazon Stonehenge. You've heard of the famous Stonehenge in Wiltshire, England. But did you know that deep in the Amazon jungle, there lies another similar mysterious structure?
Really?
This interesting discovery was made by Lilson Camilo da Silva,
I ain't gonna lie, like fucking some TNT just went off and it just like everywhere.
who worked as a foreman for a cattle ranch in the Brazilian Amazon in the 1990s. The then 65-year-old man had no idea what he was about to uncover when he stumbled on these massive monolithic structures. Extensive radiocarbon dating of the site revealed that the site was most likely used by an indigenous culture as an astronomical observatory some 1,000 years ago. This discovery countered initial claims that the Amazon rainforest had been relatively inhabited by man throughout history. With this discovery, scientists determined that the dense jungle was once home to a thriving population capable of erecting monumental structures.
And you know what's also crazy to me, bro? Like, we only call it a discovery is because somebody reported on it. You know how many people probably walk past this every day or just seen it and never said anything? Like, bro, it's so crazy to me that, like, how life works.
Such as Stonehenge. The Amazon Stonehenge features 127 blocks of granite, each standing at around 4 meters tall and arranged in a circle measuring over 30 meters. Who knows what scientists will discover next in this mysterious landscape? Number 8. The tallest tree in the Amazon. Hidden deep within the Amazon jungle is a giant tree, which towers over the millions of trees in the rainforest at a staggering height of 88.5 meters. To put that into perspective, that's taller than a 25-story building. Angelum vermelho is a tropical rainforest species of trees, which is primarily native to Brazil and Guyana, and usually measures up to 60 meters in length.
Interesting.
This special one was spotted by scientists in a satellite image taken during a 3D mapping project back in 2019. The tree is located in the remote region of the Jari Valley, sitting at the border between the states of Amapá and Para. Several expeditions to reach the tree failed until September 2022, when researchers finally traversed through the rugged terrains to stand before this marvel of nature.
Wow.
According to scientists, the tree is estimated to be between 400 to 600 years old.
Wow.
This tree, along with several other trees in the Amazon rainforest, provides protection against climate change, as they absorb the carbon prevalent in the atmosphere. Therefore, the natural reserve of the Amazon must be protected from forest fires, illegal logging, and other threats that might hamper the continued existence of the most diverse ecosystem in the world.
Makes sense.
Lend your voice to the cause to stop illegal deforestation, which is constantly damaging the health of our precious planet.
Why would y'all niggas see? Look, that's what I'm saying. Like, if we understood the world, bro, we wouldn't do that dumb. Like, why would you do that?
Remember, the Earth is all we've
Like,
got.
why would you do that?
We might move to Mars tomorrow, but for now, we've only got one planet. So do your part to help us slow down global warming.
Exactly.
Number 7, Victoria Amazonia. The Amazon rainforest is reputed for its abundance in some of the world's rarest cases of gigantism. This is an unusual case when an organism grows to an extremely large size, which is uncommon for its species. The Victoria amazonica, or Amazon water lily, is one of such wonders, recognized as the largest water lily in the Amazon. This giant plant features unusually large, round leaves with upturned rims, which measure up to about 10 feet in diameter and 26 feet in length. The enormous leaves are supported by a ribbed undersurface, anchored to a submerged stalk. Amazingly, the plant can comfortably hold the weight of an average man without bulging. Nature is indeed beautiful.
Right.
Number 6, Rataba, the Lost City.
How many lost cities over here?
Scientists have discovered what they believe to be the oldest city in the world, hidden deep in the Amazon rainforest.
Wow.
Using the revolutionary LiDAR technology, archaeologists were able to scan the landscape using laser pulses. This fascinating piece of technology enabled scientists to take a peek into what lies beneath the thick canopy of the rainforest, revealing this breathtaking discovery. The city, popularly referred to as Rataba, was supposedly built by a tribe known as the Mural, and served as the capital of the known world in those days. The laser scan revealed a network of interconnected campsites, villages, towns, and city centers.
Wow.
Other structures revealed by the LiDAR image include pyramids, symmetrical patterns, and other evidence of human activity.
Interesting.
Because of the inaccessibility of the location, due to the dense jungle and dangerous conditions, human explorations of the site have been hampered. Until scientists can physically access the location, our knowledge of the site remains limited. However, this site also stands as a piece of ancient civilization, which used to dominate the Amazon rainforest. Now it's time for today's subscriber's pick. Researchers studying the Amazon rainforest have captured this satellite image, which appears to show a large crater in an unexplored part of the Amazon jungle. According to scientists, the nature of this crater and what caused such a massive hole in the earth remains a mystery, and more research is being done in order to demystify this enigma.
Is that real?
What do you think it is? Let us know in the comments.
That's real? A big ass?
Number 5, the Goliath bird eater. Are you afraid of spiders? Then this one is definitely going to freak you out.
Nah.
The Goliath bird eater is the largest spider in the Amazon rainforest. As a matter of fact, it is regarded as the largest spider in the world.
Wow.
This freak of nature can weigh up to 175 grams and grow up to 5.1 inches in length.
Imagine having to step on that nigga. Ew. Like, I know the juice is finna be everywhere. Oh my god, it might even hit your face.
To put that into perspective, this creepy crawly is as big as a puppy. Now that's just super freakish. A female Goliath bird eater can live up to an incredible 25 years, but the male only lives for a meager 6 years. Although this giant tarantula is capable of releasing venoms through their bites, their venom is usually harmless to humans. So don't be scared. They can't hurt you. Goliath bird eater feed primarily on insects, snakes, scorpions, and of course birds.
Snakes.
Number 4, forest fires. In 2022, over 1,000 fires burned in the Amazon rainforest, according to the monitoring of the Andea Amazon Project. These forest fires are currently devastating this large natural reserve. The fire affected an area covering over 2.5 million acres. Unfortunately, over 70% of these fires are man-made, which means the destructive force depleting the rainforest is almost entirely our fault.
Why?
This big problem requires urgent attention before it is too late. Do your part, speak up against the illegal deforestation of our natural reserves.
What?
Number 3, the corpse flower. Rafflesia arnoldi, or the corpse flower, is a rare species of flowering plants found in the Amazon rainforest. Hidden deep within this enormous jungle are these gigantic flowers known as the largest individual flower on Earth. As a testament to the abundance of gigantic organisms in the Amazon jungle, this freakishly large flower can grow to a diameter of around 3.3 feet and usually weigh around 24 pounds. The corpse flower grows out of a cabbage-like bud known
She's smelling it? I know that shit stink. It don't even look like you smell it.
as the knop, which is typically about 12 inches wide. The flowers are clearly distinguishable owing to the reddish-brown coloration, brown spots, and the stink of rotting flesh that permeates the environments where they're found. This stench is beneficial to the plant, as it attracts flies and other insects, which help to pollinate the flower, playing an
We gotta check on that woman then. She was doing it. She was trying to smell that shit. We gotta check in on her. She might be a serial killer. We gotta
indispensable part in its reproduction process. The Rafflesia has no stems and no leaves. Instead, it grows out of a vine, from which it derives its essential nutrients. Number 2, decoy spiders.
What's that?
Deep in the Peruvian Amazon, there lives an interesting organism known as the cyclosa.
Well, that boy,
This fascinating arachnid possesses the amazing ability to build elaborate fake spiders, which it hangs on its web as a decoy. The tiny decoy spider builds huge spider-shaped sculptures using bits of old leaf and plant matter, dead insect husks, and even its own skin. The decoy serves as a defense mechanism for the small arachnid in order to confuse or distract predators. This amazing creature has fascinated scientists since its discovery, as the cyclosa is even capable of creating an illusion that the perfectly crafted spider sculpture is not just alive, but in motion. The cyclosa remains one of the most spectacular organisms discovered in recent times. Number 1, ancient human settlements. In 2018, scientists made a staggering discovery of 81 ancient settlements in the Amazon rainforest, believed to have been home to over 1 million people. Researchers believe that these sites were home to some of the earliest settlers in the jungle who dominated the region before 1500 AD. Initially, scientists had believed that this previously unexplored region was lacking in the essential natural resources needed for the survival of human civilizations. However, according to soil analysis at the site, the land was once heavily farmed, confirming the hypothesis that a large number of people used to make the rainforest their dwelling place in ancient times. But what led to the disappearance of these ancient civilizations? Scientists believe they may have been victims of a disease outbreak, genocide, or even a mass exodus. However, no concrete conclusions can be drawn yet as more studies continue at the sites. Thank you for watching this video. See you in the next one.
Shout out to you, my boys. W video, W topics. If y'all enjoyed the video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. If you enjoyed the commentary, make sure you leave a comment down below. But nah, this is actually insane. I did not know shit, actually any of these facts about the rainforest. But it does make sense because like one is very heavily discovered. 2, Antarctica probably the exact same. But I love y'all. Stay safe, and I see that we out. Ugh.